we did on the lower body portion a couple weeks ago, we're gonna start with our shoes on. You guys are more than welcome to take your shoes off because we're gonna do the yoga flow, HIIT, and then bring it back into yoga. So coach, what do we have in store for our full body session?
So we will start with a little bit of cardio, transition down to the floor and do some abs, and then we'll do some upper body, lower body components, and then switch over to our yoga flow. So it's still the same structure, 30 seconds on, then 30 seconds for the other exercise, repeat, and then 30 seconds rest. So 2 minutes of work, 30 seconds of rest, then we move on to 2 more exercises.
Okay, all right, and with that, go ahead and come into your comfortable seat. As we always do, begin to set your intention here, what brought you to your mat, what brought you to this practice. I offer you a parigraha, which means non-attachment, but feel free to bring to the forefront of your mind any word that brings your mind to the center, calms the breath, whatever that may be for you, whether it's peace, present moment. Mine is non-attachment. Non-attachment, letting go of everything else and really aligning my mind and body here as one. Connecting breath with movement. For now, just connecting breath and mind. Deep inhale through the nose. Gentle pause at the top. Open mouth, let it go. Deep exhale at the bottom. Inhale. Pause at the top. Open mouth, exhale. Again, deep inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Really feel the connection with the earth. Become aware of your limbs, your breath, your body. Everything that's happening right here, right now with the breath. Moving into our ujjayi breath, our deep diaphragmatic breath. This time the lips are sealed. Deep inhale through the nose. Lips sealed, exhale. Maintaining that ocean-like breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Last one, deep inhale through the nose. Feel the breath as it enters the body. Pause. Deep exhale. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale, roll the shoulders back, open up the chest, gazes up. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders back towards the ears, head is center. Exhale, roll the shoulders back and down, gaze up. Again, inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, release. Place the right hand down by right side body. Inhale, lift that left arm up and over. Keep that left hip firmly planted on the ground to get a nice side body stretch. Deep breath for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand down, right arm reaches up and over. Make sure that right hip stays firmly planted on the earth. Deep breath for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, plant the hands in front of you. If you have a block or pillow, slowly remove that so you really feel that connection with the earth. Begin to walk the hands forward. So you're finding your easy sit here to really open up through the hips. Just allow the body to melt here. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, slowly make your way up. Rock yourself into your box pose, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Fingertips are spread nice and wide. Cat-cow here. Inhale, drop the belly, chin up, chest opens. pull belly in, round through the spine, shift the weight forward. Inhale, cow pose, gaze is up. Deep breath, exhale, pull belly in. Taking a few more of these at your own pace. Deep breaths. For 3, 2, and 1. Keeping that cat spine. Tap the hips back towards the heels. And then shift the weight forward. Press the hips forward. Open up the chest. High cobra. Inhale. Exhale. Pull belly in. Tap the hips back towards the heels. And then shift the weight forward. High cobra. We call this undulating the spine. So you're just opening up the body here, adding movement, keeping the spine young and supple here. Press the hips forward, unravel, unroll, gazes up. Nice, pull belly in, press it back. Last 2 just like this. Shift the weight forward, high cobra, gazes up. Nice. Tap it back. Last one, we hold. Shift the weight forward, press the hips towards the earth. Gazes up. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, gaze over the right shoulder. Exhale, center. Inhale, gaze over that other shoulder. Exhale, center. Inhale, gazes up. Exhale, press it back into your box pose. Inhale, send that right arm up. Tiny pulses here. Exhale, thread the needle. Just pulsing, bring that right shoulder down. Inhale, sweep that right arm up and over. 5, just like this. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, thread. Last 2, inhale. Exhale. Last one, we hold. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. Come onto that right shoulder. Couple of options here. You can simply stay here. Maybe that opposite hand wraps around. Maybe you extend that left leg out. Find a bind, twist, your choice. Maybe balance, have a little fun. Your choice for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Make your way back into your box pose. Plant that left hand, sweep that right arm up, reset. Exhale, plant that right hand down. Opposite side, inhale, sweep that left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, tap that left shoulder down. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, tap. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, tap. 2 more, inhale, left arm up. Exhale, tap. Last one, we hold. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, come onto that left shoulder. Again, you have your options here. Maybe the opposite hand reaches back and around for the top thigh. Maybe you extend that right leg out. Left hand may find that right ankle, your choice. Or balance for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant that right hand down. Inhale, send that left arm up and over. Exhale, bring it down. All right, hero's pose. We've been here before. We did this last week. Bring the knees together. Feet are out. Just opening up through the hips here. This is a great stretch too for the knees. So if you have any joint pain, be careful with this because this is a nice deep stretch. So you bring the hips in between the heels. If you want to find a block or pillow, you can do that here. You plant the hands behind you. Yes. Blocks, pillows, blankets, all available to you. Maybe drop that head back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back. Plant the hands. Stretching out the wrist here. You can stay here. Fingertips are spread wide. Maybe you face the edges of the mat and rock this from side to side. Maybe rotate the fingertips back towards the knees and rock this forward and back. Deep breaths for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Flip the palms under, fingertips facing one another. Create a fist with both hands. And bring those fists together and straighten through the arms. Rock this forward and back. You got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, plant the hands in your box pose. Cross the ankles, send the hips back. Moving into our core warm-up. There we go.
All righty. So we'll start with a quick core warm-up, and then we'll get right into our HIIT session. So first, we are laying flat on our backs, and we'll do a body fold. So for yogis, this will actually look more like a bow pose. So we're here and back down, here and back down. So we're there for 30 seconds, and then we'll go directly into our oblique crunch. So for me, there's my favorite, and then the modified version can actually come here.
And in boat pose, what you can do to modify it is you can plant the hands behind you and just stay here. All right?
All right, here we go. Starting with the body fold.
Set a nice, good pace for yourself. You don't want to exert everything at the beginning.
Keep breathing, 10 seconds. All right, transition to the oblique crunch. So remember, I'm starting on my left side. The next one, I'll do the right side, so we'll switch. Here we go.
Keep that deep breath.
5 seconds. And here you go. All right, back to our bow pose, body folds. Here we go. Five seconds.
Woo-hoo. You got it.
And time.
All right.
All right, switching sides. Here we go. Ten seconds. And time.
Woo. All right.
Good job.
Already sweating.
There you go. So 30 seconds, and then we'll move into the next phase of abs.
All right. Some water.
Get some water. Got a towel down here for me
Put
too.
my name on mine. Catch your breath.
Okay, so the next thing we'll do, static V toe touches. So you can stay here. You can actually just lift each leg here if you want. Full pose is here, like that. But you're engaging that core, keep yourself in that V position, okay? And then from there, we'll actually go to flutter kicks. So it's keeping that V position. You can go here, assist it with your hands, or hands up, just like that, okay? All right, starting with the toe touches. So here we go. You'll also feel this engaging your quads. which we will be using
Yeah.
in just a moment.
Throw both feet in there.
Yep.
Once again. Uh-huh.
Five seconds. Good. All right, down to our flutters. Here we go.
Really pull that belly in towards the spine to really work the lower abs.
Five seconds. And time. All right. Back to our toe touches. Here we go.
Quads are burning.
Five seconds. And to our flutters. All right, last one. Breathe.
I see those feet.
5 seconds. And time.
Woo!
Good job.
All right.
All right, we're gonna work our way to our feet.
All right.
A couple of cardio movements for us. Get a bit of water. Towel off. Embrace the 30 seconds. So first one is high knees. So for the high knees, we're actually gonna do a little different. Instead of just steady high knees, we're doing high knees 3. 1, 2, 3, pause, and then keep going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So every time you switch knee, that stays up. Keeping it up there helps to engage those hip flexors, okay? All right, here we, and then next after that is that's when we go into our jumping jack. So here, you can stay here, you can go here. You have a couple options there, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Seconds. And time. All right, over to the jumping jack. Here we go. Really opening up that chest. Some of the chest movements we'll do in a moment. Five seconds. And time. All right. Woo. Back to our high knees. Here we go. Ten seconds. All right, jumping jacks. Breathe. That'll get you through it. Ten seconds. And time. Good.
Woo! All right.
30 seconds rest.
Yay. 30 seconds.
So before we do our standing leg exercises, we'll get down on all fours and we'll do some donkey kick, hydrant kick combination. Get everything really warm, then we'll stand up and do some lunges and squats, okay? So first, starting with the donkey kick. So keep that neutral spine and taking that leg straight up, keeping it at a 90-degree angle, that knee to shin, and then back down. Make sure you really get it up there to engage the glute. Fire hydrant, keeping those hips flat, and just taking the leg out to the side. The goal isn't to get the knee up high as possible, just to take it out to the side to engage, okay? So the way we're doing these is 30 seconds on the fire hydrant, then 30 seconds on the, 30 on the donkey, then 30 on the fire hydrant, then switch legs. We'll do that twice. Okay, here we go. Really engage and squeeze at the top. There you go. Five seconds. Good. Now to fire hydrant, same leg. Five seconds.
Woo.
Good. All right, switch legs, donkey kick. Ten seconds. Remember to really get it up there and engage. Good. Fire hydrant.
Make sure you got that belly pulled in nice and tight to still work that core.
5 seconds. Then we're going right back to the donkey on the opposite leg. Here we go. Opposite leg, donkey kick.
You're always welcome to put a towel underneath your knees or fold up your yoga mat if this is uncomfortable.
Give you a little bit more cushion on that knee if you need it. 5 seconds, and then we're going to the fire hydrant, same leg. Time. All right, fire hydrant, here we go. Ten seconds. Switching legs. Time. All right. Other leg, donkey kick.
I like to flex the toes and feel as though I'm pressing my heel up towards the
That's your dorsiflexion.
Mm-hmm.
Pull those toes up. Good. We got 5 seconds. And time. The fire hydrant.
Yep. I see you. Nice form.
Halfway there. 5 seconds. time. Good job.
All right.
All right, onto our feet. So here we're doing a back lunge squat combo. So for this one, step back into a lunge, squat, back into a lunge, squat. And then from there, it's neither opposite elbow with the squat. So here, squat, squat, knee to elbow.
Ooh, squat burnout.
Yep,
Here we go.
doubling up.
All right.
So that's why we really warmed up those glutes so we can take this.
All right.
Alrighty, here we go. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. There you go.
Yep, find your rhythm.
Five seconds. Time. All right, now squat, knee to elbow. Breathe. Five seconds. And time. All right, back into the squat lunge combo.
Woo.
Good. All right. Squat, knee to elbow. Here we go. Last one.
Here we go.
Five seconds. And time. Good job.
Ooh. 2
Okay.
minutes of squats.
All right, next one, we're gonna push up. From the push up, we're doing deltoid reaches. So the option is you can do it with your knees down. But full position, we're here, front, front, side, side, back down. And doing that again. And we're coupling that with knees down, plank, shoulder taps. Okay?
If you want to add resistance bands to any of these workouts, I'll take it a notch up.
Yep.
She's ready.
Alrighty, here we go. Push up, reach, 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 reach. Push up, reach, 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 reach. Push up.
Got your left hand. Left hand first.
All right, and now we're down, shoulder taps. Here we go.
If you're in your box, shift your weight forward a little bit so that your hips are kind of diagonal to the knees, so you're really engaging the core rather than a full box pose. Yeah, as Tyler's showing us the front.
Yep.
Should we do a plank? We just do a plank or no?
You can do the plank if you like.
All right.
Yeah. Plank is stepping it up a notch
Yep.
if you want to.
All right, back to the push up. Here we go. And time. All right, back to the shoulder taps. Here we are. Five seconds. And time.
Ooh, I saw you with that full plate, girl. Get it.
All right, for the last one, we're doing a pike press. So that's similar to being in a down dog position. So we're here, and we're using our shoulders here, just like that. You can try to tap your head to the ground.
The forehead at the top of the crown.
The crown of the head. You can try to tap the crown of your head to the ground. This will work the deltoids and also the triceps. And we're combining that with just shoulder reaches. So you can stay on your heels or up. You're really just reaching over, stretching out those lats, getting those shoulders.
What's the modified variation for the push-up? Do less.
Yes.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Pike press. Five seconds. Time. All right. Overhead reaches. Here we go.
Even in this pose, I want you to be mindful of pulling in that belly. Each of these workouts is really working on the core stabilization muscles and those transverse abdominis deep core muscles. So really pull the belly in here.
3, 2, and 1. Back to pike press. Last one. Here we go. Time. All right. Overhead press. Here we go. I'm sorry. Overhead reach. Ten seconds. And time.
All right.
All right, back to you.
All right, guys. Don't go anywhere. Just take your shoes off if you have them on. We're gonna come down and do a flow and then a seated floor stretch. All right, so I give you about 5 breaths here. So once you take your shoes off, go ahead and find your child's pose, regroup, maybe take a sip of water. Just take about 5 deep breaths here. Come back to that intention that you set. Again, mom was not attachment, so not being attached to the output of the workout. Maybe you didn't do every set, that's okay. Just letting your body be as it is. Letting your body guide you in your workout today. Whatever your body needs, allow yourself to give yourself just that. 3 deep breaths. Last 2. Last one, deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. All right, slowly make your way into your box pose. Flip the toes under, downward facing dog. Hips up high, heels pressed down to the earth. Fingertips are spread wide. Inhale, send that right leg up nice and high. You can always take your knee down if you need. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg up high. Exhale, knee to nose. Always shift the weight forward too when you're bringing that knee to nose. 2 more. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Last one we hold. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift the weight forward. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that right foot in between the hands. Pivot that back foot 45 degrees. Swivel this up. Find your warrior 2. Add a little movement here. Inhale, straighten through that right leg. Hands reach up overhead. Exhale, Virabhadrasana B. Inhale, arm up. Exhale, warrior 2. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, reach that right hand forward, flip the palm over. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Slide that left hand down that left leg. Reach that right arm up and over. For 3, 2, 1. Inhale, center. Exhale, triangle. Straighten through that front leg. Maybe bump up that left foot a little bit. Inhale, reach the right fingertips forward. Exhale, forward. Right hand on the shin. Tops of foot or maybe the peace finger. Find the right big toe. Opposing forces pull up to go down. Open up the chest. Strong lines of energy from fingertip to fingertip. Deep breaths here. Stacking those hips. You got it. For 3, 4, 5. Half moon. Keep that right foot grounded. Plant the hand about 1 o'clock. Stack the hips here. The outside of the left foot is pressed up towards the sky. Hold here. Maybe find some balance. Maybe right hand finds heart center. Drishti wherever. Drishti means gaze or focus. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plant both hands down. Square the hips. Squat. Bring that left knee behind the right. Inhale, pulse, standing splits. Bring it in. Inhale. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step that left foot behind you. Skandasana. This is side lunge. So you'll walk to that left foot. Bring that hip down. If you need a block or pillow underneath the hip, you can do that. The goal is to bring the hips as low as you can and bring those right toes up. All right? So I like to use a block here. I'm going to face you guys. I will stay where you are so you can see what I'm doing here. This is a nice deep hip stretch. I'm just going to hold this here. You got it. Deep breaths. So that heel is in, that other leg is out. For 5. No block if you don't need it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the hips all the way down onto the earth. Okay? Nice. So that right leg is still extended. We call this revolved head to knee. So really pull in that left foot in towards the body. That right leg is extended. Right hand on left ankle. Left arm is up. So opposite hand, opposite ankle, opposite hand, opposite ankle. So you bring that right shoulder down on the inside of that right thigh. Keep pressing that left knee up towards the sky. And keep opening up the chest. There you go. Maybe you make contact, maybe you just reach like we did in those overhead reaches. Same movement here, but just taking it a little bit deeper. And we're gonna hold this. Keep opening up the chest towards the sky. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly make your way up. Listen here. Bring that left knee all the way onto the earth. So the heel is in towards the body. Left hand behind you. Reach this up. Modified wild thing. Take big circles with that right hand. For 5, 4, nice Tyler. 3, 2, and 1. Both feet at the front of the mat. Nice. Vinyasa exit, we've done this before. Boat pose, however you need to do it. Cross at the ankles, shift the weight forward, plant the hands. Step or hop it back. Nice. High to low push-up. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, flip over the toes. Downward facing dog. 5 deep breaths here. 1. 2. Maybe shift the weight from side to side. 3. 4. 5. Listen here. Take a nice deep twist. Right hand, reach for the left ankle. And just gently gaze under that left shoulder. Get a nice twist here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right hand down. Left hand finds right ankle. Gaze up and under that right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Both hands down. Inhale, send that left leg up nice and high. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift the weight forward. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. 2. Deep breaths. 3. 4. Last one we hold. 5. Pull belly in tight for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step that left foot in between the hands. Pivot that back foot. Ravel this up. Warrior 2. Inhale, straighten through that left leg. Hands meet overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. 2. 3. Keep breathing. 4. 5. Inhale, reach the left palm forward, flip the palm. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Slide that right hand down the left leg. Keep bending through that left knee. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, triangle pose. Straighten through that front leg. Maybe pop that back foot forward. Left hand on the left shin. Top of foot or peace fingers. Pull up on the left big toe. Nice flat line. Gaze is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right into half moon. Plant the left hand about 11 o'clock. Again, you can stay here. You can always use a block, or maybe left hand finds heart center and balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plant both hands down. Square the hips. Right knee behind left. Pull it in. Inhale. Exhale, standing splits. Inhale. Exhale, standing splits. 3, 4, 5. Step that right foot back. Side lunge or skandasana. Pivot. Walk the hands back, bending through that right knee. The goal is to keep the foot flat and to really get that inside hip stretch. You'll point the left toes up. You might find that one side of the body is a little bit different. Again, you can always bring that block underneath the hips. Hold here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plant the hands. Sit this all the way down. All right. Revolve head to knee. Same thing we did on the opposite side. Really pull in that right heel towards the hips. Left hand on the right ankle. Right arm reaches up and over. Really getting a nice good lat stretch. Bring the left shoulder on the inside of that left leg. Keep pressing that right knee up. Maybe you just reach. Maybe you find contact with those left toes. Gaze is up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring this all the way up. Bring that right knee down on the earth. Modified wild thing. Right hand reaches behind you. Lift the hips up. Big circles left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hips all the way down. Bring both feet forward. Nice. Bring that right heel in towards the body. Asana A is sage pose. So left hand by the left side body. Right arm reaches up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, reach for those left toes. Really pull the body inside that right leg. Palm out, wrap around that right leg. All right, you can stay here. Maybe that left hand reaches around, finds a bind. Eventually that right hand, the goal is for the right hand to find the left wrist. Inhale, elongate through the spine. Exhale, fold over that left leg. Keep flexing through the left toes. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, all right, listen here. Right hand behind you, left hand up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend through that left elbow, hook that right leg. Nice twist here. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, twist. Deep breaths. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, twist. Keep gazing over that right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to center. Now listen here, half hero's pose or half saddle. Bring that top of right foot down beside you. So this is a half hero's pose, so your hips are on the inside of that right foot. If you need a block underneath the hips, you can do so, and we'll fold over that left leg. So you're getting a nice front foot stretch, as well as a nice left leg stretch. Hold here. 1, 2, keep breathing. 3, 4, and 5. Slowly make your way up and just extend that right foot forward. Boat pose. Options here. 1, 2, 3. Peace finger spine, big toes, or 4. Maybe gaze back. Find the fulcrum on the glutes. Find that happy center. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Right leg extends. Pull that left heel in. All right, right hand by right side body. Inhale. Send that left arm up. Exhale, reach for those right toes. Palm face out. Wrap around that left leg. Again, you can stay here, or maybe the left hand finds the right. Find the bind. Maybe left hand finds right wrist. Inhale, elongate. Flex through those right toes. Exhale, fold. Asana A. Deep breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, slowly make your way up. Left hand behind you, right arm sweeps up. Inhale. Exhale, right bend in that right elbow. Hook that left leg. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, twist again over that left shoulder. Deep breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Coming back to center, unravel the body. Again, grab that foot. You're gonna plant the top of the left foot down, bring that left knee down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Again, if you feel yourself leaning to one side, find a block or pillow or blanket underneath the hips here. And fold. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Slowly make your way up. Extend both feet forward. Boat pose, Devasana, your choice. Engage the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross the ankles. Rock this forward. Plant the hands. Listen here. We're making our way into our back bend series. We have a few more minutes left, and we'll bring it all the way down. Starting with camel. We've done this before. We'll take 3 variations here. Whatever 3 you choose. Again, you can always just take the first variation, which is simply planting the hands at the sacrum, elbows in nice and tight. Keep the hips stacked over the knees. Just drop the head back here. Option 1. Option 2, hands at heart center. Or option 3, reach back, find those heels. All right, here we go. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release, bring this up. Inhale. You long it through the spine, reach the arms up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, second time for our camel pose, whatever variation you choose. You can mix it up. Inhale, always elongate. Exhale, press the hips forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring this back. Take your time here, reach the arms up, reset. You never want to go into a forward fold right after a back bend. Too much movement. You want to strengthen before you do a forward. 3, 4, 5. Last one, your choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring this back to center. Take your time to come up. Reach the arms up. 1, 2. Nice and tall. 3, 4, 5. All right, plant the hands in front of you. Hero's pose. Knees in, heels are out. Place that block underneath the hips. You might see that you can take this a little bit deeper this time. May or may not. Again, the goal is to keep the knees as close as they can. Maybe take this back. Your choice. We're here for 5 deep breaths. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make your way back to center. Take your time here. Plant the hands, cross the ankles, send the hips back. All right, using your core, make your way all the way onto your back. Now, a couple of choices here. Feel free to go into Shavasana if you choose. You don't have to continue with this next portion, but this next portion, we're just gonna take a few different iterations of a back bend. Again, feel free to take your full resting pose here if you choose. We've had just a few minutes and then we'll all join you, okay? So we're building our way up. First variation is just a bridge pose. So bring those heels close to the glutes. Again, as we've been doing in class, engage the core, tuck the pelvis under. Inhale. Exhale, press the hips up, squeeze the glutes at the top. 1, 2, 3, keep pressing, 4, and 5. Nice. We should be nice and open all the twists we've done, a few openings. You should feel a little bit warm. If you're not, it's okay. We can stay with this variation. Coming back into bridge, if you'd like to take the hands underneath the shoulders and come onto the top of the head, you can do that, okay? Next, here we go, your variation. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hips are down. All right, you can see any of those 2 variations, or take it into a full wheel pose. Your choice. If you're doing a full wheel, plant the hands underneath the shoulders, come up to the top of the head, and then press it right up. Keep that belly nice and tight. Here we go. Take it up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it on down. Knees in towards the chest. And gently rock this from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower the knees over to the right side. Taking a supine twist. Keep that left shoulder planted on the earth. Gaze over the left shoulder. Maybe that top leg extends out. Right hand finds the outside of that left foot. Supine twist. Deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Bring us back to center. Knees in towards the chest. Exhale. Switch sides. Lower the knees over to the left side. You can stay here. Maybe extend that top foot. Gaze over that right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to center. Knees in towards the chest. Just release this from side to side. Give yourself a gentle massage here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last pose. Happy baby. Ananda Balasana. Peace fingers find big toes. Thighs on the outside of the rib cage. Lower back is pressed into the earth. It's also a nice lower back stretch as well. Rock this from side to side. Maybe bow and arrow. Straighten one leg and the other. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Closing off the eyelids. Extend both feet forward. Find your resting pose here. Your Shavasana. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale. Inhale through the nose. And exhale. Taking these last few minutes to come back to center, reconnect with the breath. Feel those endorphins as they move through the body. Feel the warmth of the body. Feel all the space that we've created. Find rest. Find breath. Find your peace here. Right hand down. No rush here. Take one full breath here. Inhale through the nose. Gentle pause. Exhale, open mouth. Plant the hand. Press your way up into your comfortable seat. Right hand on the heart, left hand on the belly. Feel free to repeat after me. May I be happy.
May I be happy.
May I be well.
May I be well.
May I be healthy.
May I be healthy.
May I be whole. Hands at heart center. Namaste and amen. All right, guys. I hope you got a good workout. Hope you sweated as much as we did.